Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's cold and snowy outside, so the Teletubbies and I are going to go to the indoor butterfly garden today. And we're going to drive their silver Fisher Price loving family musical van. Poe is the driver today. Dipsy's going to sit behind Poe in the booster. Make sure you put your seatbelts on. Lala's riding in the front and Tinky Winky in the back. It's very important that your seatbelt's on properly. Lala's is not on properly and that isn't safe. That's better. It has to go right across your chest. Let's shut the doors and be on our way. And we'll listen to some music on the way to the garden. Uh-oh, the van buttons aren't working. We need to go to the repair shop on the way. Aha, there were no batteries in the van. That's okay. I have my rechargeable batteries. You can reuse them over and over again, and they're better for the environment. I always tell the little ones, let the adults change the batteries. Batteries are not for kids to touch. Let's test it out.
Did we bring the stroller? Are we there yet?
Our van is working and back on the road, and we've just arrived to the indoor gardens. Ooh, look at all the pretty flowers and bugs. Keep your eyes open for butterflies. The first thing we see is a pond, and there's a turtle with water squirting out of its mouth. It's not a real turtle. I love the fresh air in an indoor garden. Plants provide so much oxygen to breathe. They're even good to have in our house. Ooh, look at the leaves on this plant. How unusual. There's so much to see, but I still haven't found a butterfly. Those flowers on the tree almost look like butterflies. We found a very important sign. This means do not touch the butterflies. If you touch their wings, it can damage them and they won't be able to fly. There are the butterflies. They're flying all around the greenhouse. These butterflies are in their cocoons. They were caterpillars, and soon they will emerge from the cocoon and become a beautiful butterfly. They have some fruit left out for the butterflies. Grapefruit and grapes. There's one on a grapefruit now. Oh, look at the beautiful blue one. I think that's my favorite. Here's another pond with gigantic lily pads. They must hold some pretty big frogs. I don't see any frogs in here. Or fish. Well, we're back home in the snow and the Teletubbies are having their outside time. It's important we all have outside time every day. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Callie and Rose are off to the store. Callie has saved her birthday money to buy something very special. They're all buckled in their silver musical van.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's go to the store.
They've arrived at the store, and Callie and Rose look very carefully at each item. Callie, look at these little trinket boxes. You could store your jewelry or maybe some crystals inside of them. Callie already has a beautiful trinket box at home, so she keeps looking. Hey, Rose, look at this gumball machine in the corner. Oh, it's so colorful. I love gumballs. But they have lots of sugar, and sugar can cause cavities. I got a cavity last week, and it wasn't fun to sit in the dentist chair for half an hour. Callie decides it's not a good idea to buy the gumball machine. Hey, look, it's a globe. You can learn about all of the different countries around the world. There's Africa and North America. How much is the globe? $130. I only have $15, so I won't be able to afford the globe. Let's see what's over here. How about those pink sunglasses? They're only $10. Let me try them on. Oh, Callie, they look really good on you. You should go stand at the window and see how they block the light. Callie goes to the window. She looks outside and notices a big kitty cat sitting in the parking lot. That's very strange, she says. I wonder what that cat's doing. Callie and Rose go to the checkout to pay for the sunglasses. That will be $11.50, please. Callie gives her $15. Would you like a bag? No, thanks. I like to save on plastic. I'll just carry them out and wear them when I get outside. Thank you so much for coming with me today, Rose. I had so much fun. I'm going to save my change and put it in my piggy bank. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're having a parade with our Fisher Price SUVs and vans. We're going to see what sounds they make and who's sitting in them. The first one in the parade is the Teletubbies in the white, pink, and purple Fisher Price Loving Family SUV. Second is the Peppa Pig family in the purple and pink Fisher Price SUV. Oh, and the horn works. Third, we have Bluey and the Healer family in the silver and pink SUV. Fourth, we have our Sesame Street friends in our bluish green van. There are 4 buttons to push.
Is everybody buckled?
Are we there yet?
Hi, Elmo. No working horn.
Sun is shining.
And fifth and last is the Daniel Tiger family. Oh, no Mom Tiger today. They're in the silver and purple van with pink buttons.
Who wants a snack?
Let's go to Grandma's house.
Which vehicle is your favorite, Tiny fans? Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please hit the link below to subscribe. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're with some of our favorite toys, Iggle Piggle and Upsy Daisy. But where is Macca-Pacca? Macca-Pacca is having a nap in his cave. Macca-Pacca, it's time to wake up. Today is a very special day. It's someone's birthday. And we're going to head to the store to buy a very special treat. Can you guess whose birthday it is today, Tiny fans? That's right. It's Puppy's birthday. And he's turning 6 years old. We're going to head to the pet store today and pick out a very yummy but healthy treat for Puppy. Upsy Daisy buckles into the front passenger seat. Iggle Piggle's driving. And little Makka Pakka fits perfectly in the back. Everyone has their seatbelt on and we're ready to go. We've arrived at the pet store. There's a little brown doggy out front. Can tiny fans read what the sign says? It says pet shop. Let's have a peek inside the window. I don't see anything. It's time to go through the pink door with Makka Pakka. He heads to his favorite place in the pet store, the fish tank, where there's a clownfish, just like Nemo. Here are the treats. Can you tiny fans help us pick the perfect treat for Puppy? There's blue butterflies, a crown. Hey look, there's a brown squirrel. Ice cream cones, and little dog bones with rainbow sprinkles. There's even donuts, cupcakes, triangles, and there's a big bone that says good dog. I think this is the perfect size for Puppy. They may look like sweet treats, but they actually are just made for animals. Puppy cannot wait for his treat. He knows there's something special inside the bag. Happy birthday, Puppy! Enjoy your treat. We know how much you love Puppy, tiny fans. And remember, at 1 million subscribers, we will reveal Puppy's real name. Stay tuned. It's coming very soon. Thank you for all of your support. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today our Daniel Tiger toys are going on another adventure. Everyone say hi to Kitty. And we are going to hop in our blue musical Fisher Price van. The little seatbelt was just jammed in the door, so we'll move that out of the way. And Mom Tiger is going to ride in the front. But before she hops in, she's going to put her kids in. Oh, look at a little mini pine cone sitting in the back. Must be from when Tiny Treasures was playing. Everyone is safely buckled in. And now Dad is going to go into the driver's seat. Where will we be going today?
Are we there yet?
We are heading to the park to see the fish spawning. The first sign we see is area closed, barren area. So we need to take another route. And no dogs, so Puppy needed to stay home. We follow the path that's open. Wow! Look at all of the bright red fish swimming up the creek. In fall time, they find a mate and they swim up the creek, find a place to lay their eggs, and then the fish do eventually die off. This is why there are bears in the area. The bears like to eat the fish. You can see some of the fish have white spots. That means it is very close to the end of their life. Here's a fish that has already passed. It's a male fish. He has a big hump on his back and a hook on his mouth. See the female fish? She doesn't have the big hump on her back. We also spot a few fish that have died in the creek. they will eventually get eaten by birds or wildlife and are part of the cycle in nature. If you look carefully, you can see some of the fish fight each other. Most of these fish are about 4 years old, so they've had a nice long life in the lake. Well, Puppy is itching for a hike. Stay tuned for a very fun video where we hike through an old-growth forest. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.